Hello, welcome back to Try On Tuesday. We are looking at the Bitte Kai Rand Autumn Winter 2021 range. It's their 40th anniversary and they are coming out with the most incredible pieces for your autumn winter wardrobe. So this is the fourth look in today's set and I am channeling a Japanese vibe in this gorgeous sort of a new version of tie-dye effect. So first up we have this beautiful scarf. A scarf is a brilliant way to update your wardrobe without buying an entire outfit as well. And something like this, look at the print, it is incredible. To have a little bit of black and white in there will just liven up your pieces. It'll refresh your wardrobe and it'll give you something new to have that you can mix in with all of your current outfits. So this is the silk shibori tie-dye scarf in black and white check. It is so large, I can hardly fit it in the camera. It has little fringing along the edges, very fine threads. And a shibori is a Japanese way or method to do tie-dye. It's a lot more intricate and detailed than kind of modern tie-dye. I think there are 5 or 6 different methods of doing it. So the artist uses thread to kind of isolate spots of the dye and then incorporates it into the whole process. So it's a very intricate, detailed method of doing tie-dye, and I think you can see the effect in full bloom here in this gorgeous scarf. So this scarf is a blend of silk, so it's 30% silk and 70% viscose, and it just comes in this colorway, which is black and white, and it's 145. And I know they are pricey, but have you ever seen anything like this? And when you feel it's kind of that raw silk material, so it's robust, it's not like precious, gentle, fragile material. It almost just feels like a cotton. And look at the different mix of prints going on in there. And each garment is unique. Everyone is done by hand, so you won't get the same exact same print in each garment, which I kind of love as well. It makes it feel really special and unique. Doing my normal kind of tie around the center, down in the center, just cross it over at the back of the neck and bring all the material forward. And this is especially good if you're then going to add on your jacket, because then you have no extra bulk and you still have the full impact of the tie-dye in front. Adore this piece. This is definitely on my wish list. So that is the first tie-dye shibori, we will call it, piece. And then on to the blouse. OMG, I adore this. As you know, I've been loving tie-dye this year, and I've had it in the set from Just, which is the kind of cotton tracksuity hoodie thing. Let me try and find you. Oh, I'm not going to be able to put my hand on it now, but you remember those pieces. Yeah, here we go. So this is their kind of normal modern tie-dye. As you can see, it kind of is a little bit more muted, but this is the shibori method. So back to the Bitte Kai Rand blouse of my dreams. This is this is their signature style that you have seen before. So this is one of their shapes that will come through every season. It is a kind of a short blouse in a boxy shape. Again, you have the beautiful mother of pearl button details in the mandarin collar style, and this guy is $2.19. Sizing on it is quite loose fitting overall. I'm in the small here. It's got that boxiness to it. It doesn't have any darts or sort of fitted areas where you would feel it's quite tight. So for me, yeah, I think the small is, I like the small because I have a little bit of extra room. I could definitely fit extra small, I could definitely fit medium. Just kind of depends on what you're going to style it with as well. But if you're not sure, just go for your normal size. So small would be equivalent of 10, medium would be equivalent of 12, and so on. It has these gorgeous little 2 front pockets, which you don't really see until I show them to you. But look how light this material is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me tell you what is in it. I think it's pretty much the same. It's 100% viscose. So again, viscose is that lovely natural fibre from the birch tree. So very easy to wear, breathable, light in its overall feel. So good for layering. The fact that this blouse has the buttons all the way down as well means that this can be worn open like a little jacket, cardigan. You could play around with having the yellow moss in there as well. I'm going to keep coming back to this because it just works so perfectly with black and white. So you could have this as your basic layer and then this worn open as a little jacket. You could also just have your plain black wool jumper underneath. You could layer over it. Absolutely, I would bring in that gorgeous apron thing from the last video, and you could style that open or closed over it as well, and just have the hint of the shibori print on the sleeve. Then so versatile. It also has little buttons at the cuff here. I just adore the mix of the kind of colour scheme that you get in the black and white. It's fab, and I adore this neckline. It's just such an easy blouse. So you can style that in a lot of different ways. Today I am doing it over the Wonder Pants. So remember back, I'd say it's about 5 or 6 weeks ago now, one of the first video sets, the Just Female Wonder Pants. I've managed to get my hands on a couple more pairs. So these guys are like a culotte in a kind of a silky finish. Brilliant elasticated waistband. You have pockets, drawstring if you want to. I never do anything with it, I just leave it loose. And these guys are 95. So they're in this culotte length. They have a little stitched cuff down at the base, and they're kind of this floaty, wide, short leg vibe going on. Kind of like almost having a skirt in here. And again, I'm just styling them with the Cooney boots in black, and I have a black pop sock on underneath. So I'm thinking ahead. You could of course have your bare leg on show here as well. That would work absolutely fine. But for winter time, I'm definitely going to be in socks under trousers like this. So that's how I would style it. The pants are 95. Did I tell you the blouse? The blouse is 219 and the scarf is 145. To pop this back in here, oh my god, I love it. So much material in it as well, and I think the two shibori tie-dyes go really nicely together. They're kind of opposites in their look, and I think it just works really nicely to have that in there. Great indoor scarf as well because it's got no wool, so you can wear that kind of all day long. Then I was going to reach them and I realised I don't have them here, hold on. Back in stock from Corona Silver, the fabulous and coveted black hoop earrings with the silver dangly pieces. So waiting for these to come back into stock. Absolutely love them. Wear them with absolutely everything. They are just my go-to. They kind of jazz up an all black outfit. You can see the silver works nicely here with the tie-dye finish, and they're super light. These guys are 39 euros, so back in and perfect with all of those looks. To be honest with you, you could put those in there with any of the Bitte Kai Rand collection. So that's this look. One more to go. I'll be back in a bit. See you then.